Hey, last time we did the Eastern Conference, we ranked them 1 through 5. This time, we're going to go throughout the whole league. These are the standings as they are right now. San Antonio with the best record in the league. Chicago number 5. Jalen Rose first on the Tommy touchscreen.
I'll take first up to bat the Miami Heat. They're 1-7 versus the top 5 teams in the NBA. Number 4, the Chicago Bulls. Derrick Rose is my MVP so far this year. And I'm going to the scrap heap for this one. The Los Angeles Lakers.
They're the scrap heap?
Well, they down here.
Well, it's today.
Exactly.
So don't worry. Okay.
Number 2, I'm going to the Boston Celtics. I know it's been a lot of reaction to the trade. The Celtics will be just fine. And number 1, San Antonio Spurs will have home court advantage this season. That's going to be a problem for the rest of the
So
year.
they would win the title if it were played today, the Spurs?
Yes. If
they win the title today?
Yes.
Okay.
They're playing the best basketball out of all of these teams.
Jalen, didn't you have Dwight Howard as the MVP?
Yeah, I did.
Where's the Magic?
Where are they? What's going on?
Well, what had happened was...
Okay, let me take over here. Let me help you out here. My number 5 team is the Chicago Bulls. Carlos Boozer and Joe Kimno are finally healthy, and Derrick Rose is definitely an MVP candidate. Number 4 is the Miami Heat. Obviously.
Who? Did you see the game last night?
Did you watch the game last night?
I did.
Did you see?
How many times is Chris Bosh going to go 1 for 18?
Probably not a lot.
Calm down there, teacher.
Okay, no Mike Newland.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. We have many shooters, not many makers. Okay, number 3, Boston Celtics. That trade's going to work out just fine, especially in the Eastern Conference. They're going to struggle a little bit when they get to the Lakers. That's a whole nother story. Like Jalen, I'm going down to the basement here, Los Angeles Lakers, and they will be playing the San Antonio Spurs in the Western Conference.
It's like a little East Coast bias. Didn't you go to St. John's?
I did, but I spent a lot of time in California, too, so it balanced it out.
All in the West. Okay. Well, here's the master list. As always, you guys made a nice effort, but it's still all about the Boston Celtics at number 1. I love the trade. Jeff Green?
I like the trade also, but how can you say today that they're better than the San Antonio Spurs when you haven't seen Jeff Green in uniform yet?
Because I sense these things. I have a great feel for what's going to happen. This guy's going to fit in beautifully. Imagine he and Kevin Garnett on that front line. Kendrick Perkins a great defender, no question. But this team defense with Jeff Green in that mix, a guy can step out and shoot the ball. I really like the Boston Celtics.
Remember, Christic is going to be starting at center.
Nanad, Christic, no question. But other than that, I mean, come on. The San Antonio Spurs, you think they could win this title today?
They're playing the best basketball in the NBA, and they have home court advantage.
Well, I think in the end, we're going to find out it's the Boston Celtics. You two are wrong, as always.